If Paris is the city of love, then what's the city of hate? Also Paris. Statistically speaking, its link 1 or 2 readers have pointed out that this wiki article cites a single source, which is a Mexican advocacy group. A biased source, which may explain why so many Mexican cities are on the list. This post wasn't meant to be taken all that seriously. If I'd known it would blow up, I'd have been more careful with my data. Anyway, Tijuana is a pretty hateful, murderous place, but it may or may not be the murder capital of the world. The city of hate is the streets of Paris. As well as the suburbs. Paris if you're not French. Philly. My favorite thing about Philly was when, during the 2020 presidential campaign, Lou Dobbs suggested something along the lines of, rounding up the boys and riding on down to Philly, in order to put pressure on them. And Philly and its surrounding suburbs laughed uproariously. The city with the biggest, fuck around and find out, attitude. And suddenly the internet was filled with all these crazy stories of how Philly beheaded a friendly hitchhiking robot or booed a baby in Mets gear at a Phillies game or threw snowballs at Santa Claus during an Eagles game, or how a rapper was maced by a fan while on stage. Last year group of white nationalists tried to march in Philly and were so badly scared by the residents that they went running home. It's a little like having a fucking batshit crazy girlfriend who is so loyal and psycho she'll try to stab anyone who talks shit. You love her, but you kinda gotta be careful what you say. Edit. They threw snowballs long before they threw batteries. They also threw batteries. I'm old, guys. Gary, Indiana. I think that's the city of despair. Adana, Turkey. Shooting at sun because it's too hot is such a common event that it has a different code than normal shooting, gun violence. Texans and Floridians. Write that down, write that down.